So Diane, tell us, what is going on over at the Muruck Family Education Center on Aging, better known as the Muruck House?
That's right. We've got a lot going on. The spring is so busy. Our big event that's coming up in May is Hanging Out at the Hangar.
Oh, your fundraising
Yes,
event.
it's the 3rd annual.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to be on Saturday, May 14th at
Okay.
5 o'clock at the hangar at the Baxter County Airport in
Right
Midway.
out in Midway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And we have lots of fun activities planned. We're going to have a silent auction and a 50-50, and we've got a raffle for a 50-inch flat screen TV.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And great dinner menu plans, some pulled pork, sandwiches, and potato salad, and all
Just
the
good old
fixins.
fixings. And it's such a wonderful venue. It's such a wonderful place to have it. It's even if it's hot out, it's in the evening, so you get a cool breeze out there at the airport. It's wonderful.
Yeah,
So-
we open up the big doors. They swing up, I guess.
Yeah,
and
they do.
just opens things up.
And the chandelier.
Pleasant, yeah. And the chandelier right in the middle. That's kind of cool. A touch of class to a
It
hanger.
is. It's a class hanger, that's for
That's
sure.
right.
Not a cliffhanger, it's a class,
Class
hanger.
hanger. That's right. So we have some live entertainment planned. Jerry Hopper is going to come out and
Oh, wonderful.
do some entertaining for us. And then we also have a special musical debut by the Medical Mavericks.
I've been hearing about this. This is
Yes.
nobody will release who
Nope.
makes up the Medical
No.
Mavericks, but your doctor could be
You never know.
one of those.
Hidden talent. So we're really excited about this. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a cakewalk too, and
Oh, how
that's
fun.
free.
That's great.
Free to participate in. It'll be
Yeah,
fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So kind of a little bit of a Western theme and a picnic theme and a just have fun theme. Yeah.
Just really relaxed. It's very casual.
Great.
So people, if they come, they can just be in comfortable clothing. So
I think last year, I wore jeans, my boots, a cool top, and was a happy camper. Left my hat at home, but
Yeah.
other than that. And there were people in shorts, and there were people in sundresses. I mean, it was just wonderful.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
really great.
yeah,
So-
and
Well, Miss Betty, that's here today with us. Now, you are over at the Muruck House, and what are you doing over there?
Participating in Fit and Fabulous.
All right, which is the old, Jackie, that's the old Strong Women.
Correct.
That
It's
that I
the-
know you've been involved with for
long
years.
time. Mhm. Yes,
when it
I
was
have.
other locations within the community.
Right.
Yeah. Now, what are you getting out of it, ladies? What do you do, and what are you doing it for? Other than you want to be fit. You're already fabulous. You're just trying to get you fit.
Well, my doctor sent me over there when I retired from teaching almost 3 years ago. And it has been a fantastic experience for me because I was just 1 or 2 numbers there away from osteoporosis. And actually, I just did my test not too long back. And not only did it stay the same, but it got a little bit better.
See, that's amazing.
And to me,
Yeah.
it is just absolutely because of that exercise program.
Is it tough exercise? Is it
No,
hard
I
to
mean,
do?
anybody can do it, and you can do it at your own pace, so to speak. If you can't do 10 of this, do 5. Or if you don't want to do the weights, and then just do the movement. So it's very flexible. Anybody can do it to a certain extent, and you can just sort of tailor it to fit your needs or what you're capable of doing.
Have you found then with your osteopenia that it's you said it's actually gotten better? Your
Just
numbers
a
were
little
better.
bit,
a little
but
bit.
I was thrilled to
Can
death
you
'cause
feel your
it always
joints
got worse.
better? I mean, is it you strengthen you a little bit?
Oh, I can definitely tell a difference
Yeah.
in the way I feel. Is
Right.
the main thing. Yes,
Yeah, that's great.
it's been a great experience for me.
And Jackie, you must really believe in it. You've been doing it for years.
Yes, ma'am.
All
I
right.
sure do. Yeah, it's been a good thing for me. I've gone through a couple of knee surgeries and a leg surgery, and every time the doctors are amazed at the upper body strength that you need under those circumstances. We had a lady just had a hip replacement 2 months ago, and her doctor said he couldn't believe it because she bounced back, and she also was able to walk without a cane now at all. I mean,
It's amazing.
yeah, and it's all because of the upper body strength
Right.
that that really helps there.
And this is because all these programs are free over
Right.
over at Muroc, Diane, and they're available to the community. And then tell us about what's coming up with an open house and why you're doing an open house.
Monday, we're having, on the 25th,
Uh-huh.
we are having an open house from 1 to 2:30. And so you can just drop by and see us, get a tour. But the main reason is because we're celebrating. We have a new remodel. Our classroom space is larger.
So where the ladies are doing their
Yes.
exercise
To
program,
stretch out a
Yes.
little
whoa,
bit more.
they can really
Right.
stretch and not hit anybody next to them.
Exactly. I feel like it's safer
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So that they can feel like they can move around a little better without worrying about hitting someone next to them
Yeah.
with a dumbbell. So yeah, but that's our main reason. So, and we'll have tickets available for our fundraiser event in May also.
So for the hanging out in
Yeah.
the hangar, you can
Yep.
get tickets while you're there at the
And-
open house.
Right, and we'll
Oh, I
also
love it.
have the raffle tickets available for the flat screen. If you want to get your raffle ticket early, you can.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. I've not seen the new remodel. I know that it was needed. Do you have room for more folks to come in?
Yes, we definitely have more room for people to come in. We have a third fitness class too, and that's a smaller group right now. And so our first two classes in the morning, 9 and 10:15, they fill up pretty quick. They stay full. But we do have a third class that has been added, and so that's 11:30.
Okay. And folks can go to our website, www.baxterregional.org, and check the calendar for times and days and times.
Right.
And you do something for men as well, so we don't want to leave the men out.
That's
We're not-
right.
Yeah.
Right. The men come in on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and they have two class options: 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock. And they exercise, and lots of the men on a regular basis. I have a lot of success stories from them, how they're doing, and so.
I know we've had some of the folks on the show before, and it's improved. One gentleman, for his breathing, he was actually using his oxygen less, and he had the energy to go and do more. So the quality of life was greatly improved.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Exercise. I'm a strong believer in exercise. It's like Jackie was talking about when you've have to go through a hip replacement or anything like that. I think you do tend to recover quicker if you've already been exercising. If you fall, you're less likely to injure yourself if you've been exercising,
Yeah.
and because your body's just stronger.
It's just stronger.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
protects you oh so much better than if you've just been dormant
right.
or a couch potato.
Yeah. The ladies work on a little bit of balance exercises too, and so that balance will help prevent falls.
Right.
too.
And that's crucial as we age. It's I know I've seen statistics about it, and a few times we've had at the health fair, which is coming up on the 20th and 21st of April, and we've had balance machine that was there, and it's amazing how much balance you've lost as you age without even realizing it in some
Right.
cases. But I know vision-wise, I'm really careful myself, stepping off of curbs with progressive lenses, bifocals. It's like it's a lot further away than it seems, or it's a lot closer, one or the other. So
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
So that's great to have the
Yeah.
balance.
We have one lady, one day she came into my office. She said, "I'm just so excited. I can get the pill bottle cap off now."
Ah,
And she had lost that ability to do that fine motor skill to do that. And since she's been exercising at our center, she's able to do that again. And she's picked back up some of her hobbies that she had to let go of because she just, piano playing, knitting, those sort of things.
oh, that's wonderful to
Isn't
hear.
that great for
That's-
her
yeah.
to regain that? She's in her early 80s, and she's regaining some of that.
So
she
it's
had
never
lost.
too late.
No.
Right.
Yeah, don't ever think, I'm too bothered, I'm too old, or, it's not going to change anything when it actually does. And get back to enjoying the things that you love to do.
Yeah.
So I always remember asking folks in a senior citizen setting, what are your hobbies? What do you do? And they, you know, I get the knitting, the piano playing, the card playing, the whatever. And then I learned over the years to ask, when was the last time you did any of those things? So that was always crucial to find out where their quality of life was actually at that moment in time. So.
Right, yeah.
I know you've got lots more to talk to us about, and ladies, we want to include you as well, but we need to take a short commercial break.
Okay.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with BRMC's Healthy Connections.